Nice topic right here. This time last year, you went over what Kobe meant to you. Can you speak to what sports and competition means to you? Whether you'd ever want to be a coach, mold the youngins. Appreciate you, fam. Hey, that's a good question. That's a good question. First of all, one thing I learned in the past month or so is that I cannot be competitive and depressed at the same time. I've tried. It's weird to say that, but I've literally tried to be depressed and competitive. I can't play Uno or basketball or checkers or chess or I can't be competitive and be depressed at the same time. It's like my brain won't. It can't balance both. When I lived in DC, one thing I would always do is play comedy while I was in traffic because I couldn't be angry and laugh at the same time. Your brain is typically it's split. It's kind of binary in the sense that certain things don't work together. Certain emotions, certain responses, reactions do not work well together. For me, that's competition. Competition fuels me. It's an outlet that allows me to get out aggression because aggression is not appreciated anywhere else but in competition. Obviously, depending on the sport, but aggression, take aggression anywhere, the workplace, school, the restaurant. No, aggression is not welcome there. But you take it into competition, sports, basketball, football, whatever, and you shine there. The weight room. You take that aggression in that weight room and a little bit of anger. You take it into sports. It's one of the number one things that I've missed since COVID started up is the ability to compete physically. Physically. It's why tomorrow I'll probably drive an hour in some crazy amount of snow and some rough roads just to get to the basketball court to express myself physically. Competition is amazing. There is a hierarchy that exists. It's one of the few times that you're supposed to compare yourself to someone else is when there's a common goal, an option to win, and you're able to measure yourself by achieving, by winning, by beating someone. It's one of the few places that you should engage like that. Like those are the rules. Those are the rules, is to compete with someone, to beat them, make them feel bad about themselves, tell them about it, explain it to them, and then repeat.